All right, so we are on to the next Twice album, and this one is called Fancy You. This is, I think, the mini album that came off of the Fancy title track, right? So, yeah, let's get into this. Starting with the first B side called Stuck in My Head. Okay. Okay, let's go down. Yeah, right there. Nice. Go with that. That's a nice melody on the la la. Ooh. Ooh, I love how she sings right there. That sound. Very interesting sound, actually. Okay, I like the vocals on the side right there. I like how it's coming in as well. Ooh. Okay, more flowy type, you know. Really nice chords going down with that. Oh, I love the way she sung that. Really nice melody on this part. Oh, and in the back as well, repeating that. That's nice. Yo, who's doing the ad-lib? Oh, they sound nice. Okay, build up right here. Oh, okay. Dropping down to this. Okay, I like how he goes down with that. Nice others right there. Okay, very brief kind of chorus right there. I like the rhythm of that melody. Yeah, I love the melodies in this chorus. I mean, verse. Yeah, really interesting percussion right there. Love this part. How it fills out with the sound. Nice harmony on that. Love the way she sings that. And whoever sings that after that is so nice. That's how she sings that out. This is very catchy, I would say. Ooh, I like how she's singing on top of that. Nice. Ooh. Okay. I like that they added more to the chorus. Ooh. Yeah, I'm loving the vocal moments on this song. Okay. Okay, I like how that flow on the beat right there. That's nice. Nice. Ooh, I like how she said that right there. That little inflection right there. Right there. Nice. Yeah, these others are really nice on this. Yeah, they're singing on this one. Ooh. Ooh, I like that melody that came in the back. That's nice. I love how they're singing at the higher register as well on that part after the chorus. I like how they extended the chorus as well, because that first chorus was very brief, right? And then we went back into the verse. Then they added more for the second time. That's really nice. 100%. Yeah, I really like this song a lot. This is great. Love everything about how the production was going. Very nice, overall sounds that it was going with, with percussion and stuff like that. I feel like it definitely filled out very interestingly in that chorus. Everything kind of sounded like a marching band type thing or something like that going on. I don't know, but that was very interesting. Love that main kind of melody as well. That's very catchy. How they sing that in the la 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 after that. Just love these verses in the pre-chorus as well. Very, very nice. The ad-libs throughout the song as well. They were singing back. Sounded very nice, 100%. It was a very interesting sound that was actually in the verse as well. And that instrumental, I actually wanted to point it out real quick. Let me see if I can replay it. Yeah. Yes, that sound that dun, 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 whatever that is. I'm not entirely sure that that's very interesting. What I do like, throughout the song is that they had background vocals coming in on like certain things very nicely, like on that verse part right there on that melody. That's really nice. Yeah, again, they were they sounded really nice vocally throughout this entire thing. I also really like the rap section a lot on this one as well. Especially love that part where they kind of go. I think it was Dahyun. She went into more like a melodic thing, and then they went back into the rap on it. Right here. Like right here. And she's like singing that same melody that's in the chorus, but like, and Nayeon singing that on top is very nice. And then going back into that. Yeah, I like that entire part right there. That's very nice. And this last part right here, or this last chorus is very nice. The harmonies on it, the layer vocals on that line, very nice. The ad-libs going throughout that is very nice. Like I said, I love the added parts that they added in the chorus. I love the melodies on that. And what Dahyun singing in the back right there is very nice. I love that melody a lot. Yeah, that whole thing, very nice. How it resonates at the end. Yeah. Definitely enjoyed. Stuck in my head 100%. Like I said, definitely gonna be listening to this one a lot. Now let's go on to the next track that we have. All right, so this next track is called Girls Like Us. I thought this was a very interesting thing. On Dahyun's photo, you have Chaeyoung like right here under us. I was like, what the frick is it? Did they like combine those two? But Chaeyoung is right here, but they just, I guess, used the photo where Chaeyoung was like right there. That's very interesting. Yeah, let's get into this. Okay. Some of those keys going down. Ooh, that bass. Ooh, nice right there. Like us or something. Nice. That sound that's going? Interesting. Oh, interesting. Who's on that? What the? Again, yeah. Got like how they sing that together right there. That's a nice melody. They're interesting how their vocals are produced on this one. Like how they blend to everything right there. Nice harmony in that. Like a little break right there. Okay, the bass coming in now. Fill out the sound of the verse a little more. Love that melody. It's a really nice harmony on that as well. I like the vocal tone a lot. Yeah, that's such an interesting sound that goes right there. I like the melody to sing right here as well. Yeah, that vocal right there. That high thing right there, nice. Yeah, I feel like it's very spread out in this part. A lot of reverb on that. Even the rap right here is like going right there. Ooh, interesting sound right there. Okay. It was like the... Ooh, nice right there. Percussion was in my folder and that came in. I like that. Ooh, nice. We know something on that as well. Love the vocals on that. Okay. Yeah, very interesting for this one, 100%. Like, what they did in that chorus, it's very interesting. Like I said, it felt very, like, spread out and kind of spacey a bit right there. Like, I think, it's very interesting, especially on that one melody that they had. I think Nayeon singing at one point. Not like there was, like, a double vocal on that, but they kind of, like, spread it out a bit, right? and that was very interesting. I like the, they had like a lot of reverb and kind of echo on their voice as well on this one. So that was very interesting. I like the melodies that they were singing in the verses. Very nice kind of like, key sound that was going on in this one. I like how they added that bass in the second verse of filling out a little more right there. It's a very interesting like main melody that they have with the, the what, oh, you feel me, that going right there. I like how that goes. Definitely feel like it gets like more eerie in that section as well, like the sound that they bring in. I was liking the sound a lot in that, very brief kind of bridge section that we got right there with Mina singing this line before the last verse. And I mean, I guess the rap section will be a part of the bridge, I guess, as well. But yeah, I like what they did right there, just overall. So yeah, really, really enjoyed this one as well. Definitely feel like I'll listen to this one here and there. Now let's go on to the next track that we have. All right, so this next song is called Hot. Okay. Interesting. Little like voice thing. It's like a oh, you're very echoey on her voice right there. Oh, I like her vocal tone on that melody. Ooh, I love how that beat came in right there. That was nice. Bring that song up. Oh, and a little like something interesting, and they took it out. Okay, the beat in. There it is, like fading in again. Okay, I like that. Oh, nice melody. Singing the higher thing. Okay, nice. A little bit up on this as well. Yeah, it's like rising right there with that, and the chords going down was really nice. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, okay, I like that. Guess right here. And then the melody on that was very nice. There's always the brass or something like that. I like that main melody as well. It's very catchy. Yeah, that right here, it's my favorite thing. Love that right there. Loving how they're singing on these verses. They go straight into this. Nice. Was that different how they structured that verse? That's interesting. I'll have to go back and see. Love the melody right here. Yeah, the sound that comes in and fills out this pre-chorus is very nice. Yeah. Love when it goes through this. Very nice sound with this. Like the synth sound. That's very catchy as well, like I said. Love, her vocal tone in that as well. Oh, nice. Her vocal tone is so perfect going into these type of parts in this song. It's a very soft kind of area, the high thing, like that. Yeah, I love how they sound that. I like how they had the build up on that as well. Nice. That was very interesting right there. Yeah, Jihyo kind of doing that note, but they kind of like, it's very quiet, They blended it very interestingly in there. Ooh. Okay, I like that right there. Changing it up a bit with that. And then Nayeon doing this. On top of that. Yeah. I like that one a lot. That was nice. That might be my favorite 100%. Love the way that was done 100%. Love the production throughout that entire thing. The verses were really nice sound overall with the instruments. overall. Like I said, I love that. That's very nice right there. Love how they did the beat on this one. Very groovy, 100% very catchy chorus. Love that. I love how they switched it up at the end right here for this last, last little outro part. Melodies just overall throughout this entire thing is great. Love the bridge part as well. How they build up back, going back into the chorus as well. I love that whole build up part as well. Just the pre-choruses and the bridge on the song. That's very, very nice. I love how they produce the verses as well. That was very interesting. It was kind of like empty on certain parts, but then they like like bringing that sound. Yeah. So what I thought was very interesting, them kind of having this main melody right here that they start with or whatever, then having this melody right here that Momo sings, and then that sound that comes in with that, and then going back into the more empty kind of. And it kind of like fades in at the end of that right there, then goes into this pre-chorus right here. And I love how they sing in this section as well. Adds such a nice melody, 100%. Yeah, I love the way they all sounded vocally on this one as well. They sounded really nice on all the melodies on this one. So yeah, really, really enjoyed this one. Definitely gonna listen to this one a lot. So yeah, let's go on to the next track that we have. All right, so this next one is called Turn It Up. Okay. Interesting guitar melody right there. Just feel it. It sounded like she was saying la la la. But it said na 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 right there. That's very interesting. I like the bass like coming back. Yeah, I love how that's going. The beat's nice as well. Oh, I like that. That's very nice. That one with like the melody she was singing. Oh, nice harmony in that. Oh, okay. Yeah. Already loving this one. Yeah, is that like string sound coming in? Right here? That little like synth sound right there. Very nice harmonies on that. Ooh. I love that. That's very interesting. That's filling out. Kind of airy right there as well. That low bass on this one is interesting. Ooh, okay. Love the melody that they sing right there as well. The break right there and then crash on the cover into this. Like the harmony in that. Nice. Repeating that with the harmony. Oh, okay. Going to that. Yo, the beat on this verse is fire. Okay, I like that. Ooh, nice break. That's so clean. That's so clean every time, bro. Going back into this. Alright. The guitar sound right here. Love that rap part that they had. That's very nice. Like how they had it in the second verse right there. Nice. Love the delivery on those lines as well. Love that. Oh yeah, after that, nice. A little bit up right here. Yeah, love how she sings it. And going up with that. I love how she goes up with that as well. Ooh, nice right there. Interesting. And a little like shouting vocals in the back with the hey. And then to the energy in that. Oh, okay. Not fully going to it. Very nice bass sound on there. Okay. Like that. Very nice. And I love their ad-libs in this section as well. One more time. Love how they're singing it. Singing that higher, nice. Love the melody on that line. Okay, repeating that. And then, love that. That's harmony on that last thing as well. Yeah, I love this one as well. 100%. Very, very nice energy. Love that main hook. 100%. That I'ma turn it up. Very nice. Love, you feel me, what they do with the production on the verses. That beat is fire, like I said. Love how they do that. Love the second verse as well. Love how they went into that, you know, rap part. I think that fit very nicely on that. But they go into that pre-chorus that Mina sings right there. That, you know, beat going with that melody is very nice. 100%. I love the harmonies throughout the lines on this one. Very nice overall sound. Love how it fills out in that chorus. Just really nice sound and energy on this one. So yeah, this is definitely something I'm going to be listening to a lot. Now let's go on to what I think is the last track on the album. All right, so now the last track is called Strawberry. Okay, interesting sound right there. Like a voice thing right there. Going like a guitar thing right there. Aries is singing right there. That's nice. Nice on me. I got a percussion go right there. Oh, the rise or something. Oh, okay. Okay, I like how they, you know, start with that, you know, the melody singing Strawberries right there with the Daigi singing that higher. Nice lower harmony on that. Ooh, very interesting percussion right there. And then that, interesting. Okay, singing this higher tone, all that. Nice. Like that a little bit there. Nice. Yeah, I love the way they're using the bass on this. Harmony right there is very nice. Oh, nice. Love the harmony right there. Oh, love how she's on that. Nice, I don't know harmony on it. Yeah, I love the tone in their voice when they're singing that enough. Yeah, I love the love of this. Nice right there. Love how she got that. Yeah, you sound really nice in this higher tone right there. Like you sound cute right there. Okay, I like that. Ooh, fully putting it right there. That's a really nice overall rhythm on that, you know. The whole thing. Oh, I love Channing Stone right there. I was just, you know, the voice very forward right there. Nice. Go on to that. Nice ad libs. Really like that one as well. 100%. Really nice melodies overall on that one. A very nice kind of chill vibe to end the album. 100%. Very groovy as well. A lot of the different sounds that they bring in, like, with the guitar and stuff like that. So overall bass in that was kind of filling out. Really nice overall beat, like I said. Very nice sound. I love the way that they were singing on this one. It's very nice, especially when they went to that higher register, especially in that chorus. It's really nice. Like how they had like two parts of the chorus. They had that, that main kind of Daggy, you feel me, part right there, and in the way they sing that line is very nice. And then that post-chorus part when they sing that melody is very, very nice. I love how it feels out in that section as well. Love how they were singing in verses as well. There was, parts where they were singing that kind of like a softer airy tone as well, kind of fitting with that chill vibe for this one. So I love that. I think it's very interesting, the concept of the strawberry and like the lyrics as well and how they did that. I think that was a, very clever way that was written. It was a good bit of parts in this one as well that had really nice harmonies as well, so especially in the verse. I feel like the verses definitely had really nice harmonies on the lines. I love how they were singing on that one as well. So yeah, really enjoyed Strawberry right here. Definitely a great way to end the album. And that's going to be the end of my reaction to Twice's Fancy You mini album. This was really good. 100% no skip. I definitely love all these songs. Definitely gonna be listening to all these, including Fancy, right? Because that's the title track. I love that song as well. So yeah, definitely no skip. Yo, their minis, great. 100%. Like literally almost every like mini album that I've heard by Twice is just like fire. As always, production does a great job. Of course, they sound great vocally. I was really loving how they were sounding a lot vocally on this album as well. I like how they sound vocally on all their albums, but compared to like, I guess like the albums I've been checking out lately, I especially really love how they were sounding on this one. I guess going with the specific melodies and stuff like that they were singing on this one. I feel like this one had a lot of like upbeat type energy on a lot of these songs, so I like that. I like that we did get like a chill type thing with this last song. I feel like that's a great way to kind of end it right there, but still very groovy on that. I feel like a lot of these songs would be great in performance. I definitely want to check out performances for these songs. I don't know if they performed all these, right, but I'm pretty sure they might have performed a couple of these, so I'll definitely look up those performances and check those out. If there's any specific performances that you guys think I should check out, definitely put that down in the comments down below. But yeah, let me see if I can pick favorites on this one. All right, so there was only like 6 songs on this album, but I'll still do like a top 3. Strawberry is gonna be my number 3. For number 2, I'm gonna go Hot. And then my number 1 song is going to be Turn It Up on this one. Those are the 3 I feel like I listen to the most on this one. Definitely really nice sound overall. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is my last kind of, Korean album that they have that I have to listen to. I think the rest of the ones I have to listen to are the Japanese ones. So I'm excited to hear the rest of the Japanese ones that they do have. So we're getting close to finishing out their discography right here. So far it's been great. So definitely, excited for the next one. Definitely look forward to my next reaction to Twice coming very soon. Tell me what you guys thought about this album that we checked out today though. What did you like? Would you not like? Tell me what your favorites were, or you can rank the entire thing if you'd like. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.